breathe life into the shot. You know, give the audience something they've never seen before. This just doesn't grab me.
And you should really think about restaging the gun sequence. Like the way Sedaris does his stuff is just so amazing. The bullet could discharge over here and
what's up?
What are you doing here?
Well, I got off early and I thought I'd stop by to check out your project. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, well, Jules, I don't really have time to sit and give you a tour. I've got to get this done today. We're already behind schedule. We just have a couple more shots left.
Hi there. I was wondering if I could talk to you about a film project that I'm going to be working on. It's a more complex narrative than, this, but I think it's going to make for a really engaging piece of cinema.
Yeah, what's it about?
Oh, then I got to get the preview over to John Stiller to screen.
John Stiller, the reviewer for the Chronicle? I thought you hated his reviews, and I thought that you thought he was cinematically retarded.
I do.
No. It's really more of a psychological thriller. The zombies are allegorical. It's a gothic piece, really.
Hey, what's she doing?
Yeah, and a non-linear
Who?
narrative.
Oh, Liz? She's just dressing the sun a little for me. She insisted on showing up and giving me a hint. I'm getting ready to make her leave, though.
You're sure there's nothing going on between the two of you, right?
She's your best friend. That would be in bad taste. That and the fact that I'm in love with you. Now, will you please leave me to finish my masterpiece?
Okay. So I'll see you at home then?
Yeah. What time are you getting there?
Well, I have an audition at 7, so I probably won't be home till around 8 or 8:30. So, yeah. Why?
Stop being suspicious. I just wanted to know if you want me to take care of dinner. I'll be out of here around 7.
Well, I'll probably be either too depressed or excited to stop for anything. So you'll get us something?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Guess I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
For the second scene. Make sure that...
Right, so what else happens?
Okay, well, zombies come in and they attack this white, suburban, gated community, and they totally start wreaking havoc and killing all these bourgeois residents who have absolutely no appreciation for art or music or Rainer Maria Rilke. And the only sympathetic characters are Siamese conjoined, Siamese twins with scoliosis, a midget leper, and a child molester who might be the embodiment of Christ. And each of these characters goes on their own inner journey to find the answer to their conundrum.
In your journey?
Well, yeah, that's where you get the character development.
Couldn't you just blow the zombies' heads off?
That is so lowest common denominator.
So you've been busy.
Yeah, we wrapped a little early, so I came home and took care of some things that were in dire need of attention. I made some dinner, too.
You should have come home and gotten some rest. How's your head?
No migraines today, thankfully. It's a surprise when you take into account the know-it-all idiots I have to work with on the set every day.
Yeah, well, just remember who's actually making a film. I mean, they probably just want to validate themselves by acting like they know something. They better watch what they say around you and those headaches, though. They're liable to push you off the edge.
Yeah, I could see myself taking those guys out with a baseball bat. It'd be like thinning the herd. The world definitely does not have a shortage of wannabe filmmakers. So how did your audition go?
Surprisingly well, actually. The director was really into my reading, and he talked to me longer than anybody else. And he said I was a triple threat.
What the hell's that mean?
It's basically like the best compliment you can get as a stage actor. They're saying that you're not only a great actor, but a good dancer and singer all rolled into one.
Wow. So what's the play about?
Oh, yeah. You're going to flip. It's Brain Dead, the musical.
Oh, man. You're going to be in Brain Dead? That's like one of my favorite horror films. That's like one of the greatest films of all time. I didn't even know the musical had made it here yet.
I told you were going to flip. Apparently they're keeping the debut run in the U.S. real hush-hush. I'm just hoping this will be the beginning of my acting career.
I can see it now. Whenever a casting director needs someone to cast a film, somebody who can fight zombies and carry a tune, you're a shoo-in. I mean, your parents will be proud. I just got off the bus and I'm surrounded by zombies, booze and pus. Please don't eat my brain.
Stop being mean. You know that at this point, any part's a good one.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. I do want to let you know that when you get it, I'll be right there in the front row getting sprayed by blood, pus, and brain matter.
Oh, how sweet. You know you'll be enjoying every minute of it, you sick fuck.
Yeah.
But enough about my burgeoning career. I want to hear about the project. How's your big film project going?
Oh, it's good.
You know, since the inception of this whole project, you've been really secretive about it. I mean, you don't ever give me any daily reports on how good or shitty your day's been on the set. I mean, it's almost like you're covering up something, like you're not even doing a project at all.
Is this Liz shit again? Look, I told you, there's nothing between us.
Well, how do you expect me to feel? I mean, you never tell me anything about the project, and I show up there today on the set, and she's milling around like your fucking assistant.
Have you been stewing about this all day? Christ. You know what, forget it. I tell you something over and over again, and you just don't listen. This one-sided conversation is over.
Oh, I get it. You're losing, so you don't want to continue the conversation. Boys.
What the fuck does that mean? First of all, I'm not losing because there's nothing to lose. I'm not doing anything with Liz. End of story. Second of all, why is it that you can't comprehend when someone, me, says or does something? Why then, immediately, does it become a gender issue? And for the record, it usually happens when you're wrong.
Oh, which according to you is all the time.
You're right about that, at least.
You know, you have this problem of thinking that you're better than everybody else, like you're God or something. I mean, you have problems and issues too.
You know what? This is when you and everyone else fail when you try to figure me out, which is something you really shouldn't be doing anyway.
Oh, that's right, because you're so complex, Mr. Dark and Mysterious.
You know what? I do think that I'm better than most people. Excuse me for being an egotist, but in this day and age where the world is full of phlegmatic idiots, I consider myself in the intellectual minority. You know those guys I have to deal with on the set every day? They're always telling me how they should do things better, how they could do things better, how things should be done. I want to ask them every day, if you have all the answers, then why aren't you directing a film? Why are you older than me and still pulling cable? Because you're apathetic and lazy. People can escape from jail, but you can't find the dedication to get your ass off the couch, stop watching movies, and start making them. So yeah, I do think that I'm better than most people, because I have the perseverance to succeed no matter what.
What are you going to do with that?
Cut up his chicken? What did you think I was going to do? Stab you as a punishment for your stupidity?
Sometimes I'm not too sure. Look, you know what the main reason is for me being so jealous. I'm an actress. This is your first big project. It would just stand the reason that I would have a part in it. That's all.
Look, I told you, there aren't any female roles. It's like 12 Angry Men or Reservoir Dogs.
Well, couldn't you have made it 12 Angry People or Reservoir Bitches or something?
You know what I'm talking about. Besides, no one's going to see it besides anyone else in the class. It's a resume piece. Except for the fact that John Stiller's screening the film this year.
Oh, yeah. What's that all about?
Well, he's an alumni at the university, and they thought that it would be good press on both sides if he saw rough cuts of the thesis films, and then he's going to write a little review on it in the paper, and we're supposed to use his criticism to tweak our films.
Yeah, but are you really going to take his criticism to heart?
Of course not. He's ignorant. 99% of the time, he doesn't know what he's talking about, and he's constantly getting his facts mixed up so badly that only the most casual moviegoers would notice. To make up for all that, he pillages and misuses the entire lexicon and thesaurus of filmmaking.
And why are you driving yourself crazy over it? Literally?
It's just that you don't know what being in film school is like. This industry is full of the most pretentious, full of shit people I've ever seen. I mean, you know that stereotype of scraggly-looking guys in bad jackets and berets, smoking cigarettes, talking about Truffaut?
Mm-hmm.
Film snobs really are like that for the most part. I don't know, and they're just a little jealous of me.
What do you mean?
Well, not to sound egotistical again, but
That's different.
I've shown them a lot of my previous work in class. That week that we had the guest panel viewing our classwork, they repeatedly said that I was the most promising talent there. That and, God, you know, it's like the whole class, no, the entire department all worked at a video store or some theater in high school, and that to them is film experience. None of them have even picked up a camera, let alone pulled focus or written anything. Whereas I've been a filmmaker since I was a kid, working on little cameras and stuff like that. I've gone out on sets, paid my dues, I know my shit. It just comes out in the final product, I guess. I mean, my stuff looks more like professional.
So you have to be so secretive because you're afraid somebody's just going to steal your idea?
Basically, yeah. I want to avoid telling someone my plan and having that person tell me I can't do it. I mean, you know what I hate more than anything? Negativity directed at me.
Well, I hope the final product goes well. Because as fanatical as you are about it, you're liable to go off the edge if it doesn't.
Well, I don't think it'll go that far. I do hope that Stiller doesn't trash it in the review, because that'll lower the crew's morale before we're even finished. Aside from that, it would be nice to wow the cynical crowd. But when you get down to it all, I just want to graduate and get that piece of paper for myself.
Oh, speaking of scholastic achievement, everybody's coming over tonight to help me study for this fucking Spanish test. I've already failed the class once.
Yeah, but you've been doing really well at school this year.
Well,
It's like your best year, right?
Yeah, well, as far as Spanish is concerned, it does help that I've taken the class before. But in keeping with the inflate Gilby's ego theme, because of your straight edge, teetotaler, search and destroy work ethic, I haven't felt like blowing off school and going out and getting fucked up every night.
Well, that's a good thing, right? Because we could, buy some crack, hit the pipe, do a little dancing, some crystal meth.
That sounds tempting. But Senora Julie has to study tonight.
Or we could do some blow with William.
And would you stop being mean? I told you about that. It keeps his mind off coming out to his parents.
And that's a good thing, right?
Look, I'm not justifying the whole thing. I mean, I just don't want you to pass judgment on him like you do everybody else.
I haven't done that yet. Look, I'm not going to waste my time harping on him. I've got a production meeting with my crew tonight, so I won't be around to disturb you guys. You guys are a little late to gang up on me in an argument. As it was, Julia crumbled without your expert assistance.
Eat me. As always, Gilby's right and I'm wrong.
Why is he such a jerk to you sometimes?
What was that?
It's just him.
I think it's kind of sexy, actually.
Hey, William, have you told your parents yet?
No.
Then I guess you haven't kicked your habit yet either. Those 8 balls aren't going to help you come out of the closet.
Why don't you back off, Gilby? It's none of your concern.
Why don't you fuck off? It's none of yours either. Look, that shit's dangerous and you know it. I don't see how it helps you any.
It does.
Just stop giving him shit, Gilby. I told you about that. Are you really worried about him dying, or are you worried that I'm going to get hooked right along with him?
I am not addicted.
Yeah, then what's that white shit on your lip? Look, I don't think a crutch is going to help matters any, especially in this situation. You need to come out to him.
Like they don't already know. He's practically on fire.
And you're just a work in progress, baby. Enough about this shit already. I can't believe this guy. He's an absolute idiot.
Yeah, he's pretty horrible. Get this. The film department wants him to pre-screen our work.
Oh, so basically it can't suck.
Yeah, but to this guy, that doesn't even matter. 9 times out of 10, a film critic is some bitter ex-film student that couldn't get his or her pet project filmed. As such, they feel the need to lash out without thought or compunction.
So, you think he's going to hate it?
I don't know. I just don't like the idea of some second-rate critic viewing my work in progress. I'm just going to have to work on it a little bit harder to make it just look a lot better by the time screening weekend rolls around.
Oh, great, and then I'll see him even less than I do now.
He hasn't been around lately? Yeah, where have you been?
So, have you heard about the new Halloween movie?
What, the one in space? Man, they should have got Carpenter back by brandishing some cash.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have followed up on the angle of the cult.
The cold. Man, that shit really has rotted your brains.
Okay, guys, no more. No, you're not going to dork out tonight, okay? We need to study.
Espanol, let's go.
See you later, Gilby.
So what'd you guys fight about this time?
Was it because you got tipsy with us the other
No, shh, he doesn't know about that. No, I just asked him about his project, and it just set him off,
Why do you think he's keeping so much about that from you? I mean, he let me on the set.
It's not just me. Besides his select group of friends, nobody's allowed on the set.
And Liz.
I think it's just because he's crazy.
Yeah, and he's got that dominant male syndrome too.
What dominant male syndrome?
Shut up. All you guys have it. It's genetic. Am I right?
I think I smell some quasi-feminist bullshit. Anyone else?
Me.
He's that way because he's a tortured genius.
You don't smell anything. That's the first sense to go. This girl, too, just like Julia. And I don't understand why, really. I mean, he's not that friendly. Doesn't drink or party, which makes him boring. And he's not that good looking. And to top off the list with, he's got major psychological issues.
Also, he's not that touchy-feely or even friendly. Is that supposed to mean something?
Yeah, that he's a sociopath. Duh! I'm not a psych major for nothing. And I was also talking about his selfishness and abused childhood. Then there's the migraines.
That's like a time bomb waiting to go off.
No, I smell some quasi-Freudian bullshit.
Come on, Catherine. It's not like he beats me. He just gets really, really mad.
And takes you for granted and treats you like shit sometimes.
Well, that's only really been lately. I mean, I'm just chalking it up to his
Selfishness?
preoccupation with his graduate thesis, his master's, you know. I'm sure it'll all be over soon.
Whatever. That or he's just tired of being with you.
Oh,
Look, Julia, I'm just trying to be realistic. I mean, it's my job as one of your best friends to do so. I've just had this happen to me in the past, and I don't want to see you get blindsided by it, that's all.
Well, I don't think that'll be much of a problem. The only thing getting his attention lately is that project of his.
Well, if it's otherwise, we're all here for you.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just overreacting. I'm sure it'll all pass.
So you're gonna study some Spanish?
Oh, I guess we should.
An F? I can't believe I got an F. Man, we must have not studied hard enough or something. I got a B. Bad. A. Awesome. Sweet. Let's go eat.
Let's go eat somewhere.
Dude, that class was so freaking boring
Hang on, I
today.
need to light my cigarette.
Oh, come on. Better girls have tried and failed.
Okay, well, let's go somewhere where I can get a beer.
Yeah.
Totally. Need a beer.
So where would that be?
I don't care, as long as it's not Cece's. I'd rather go to Mr. Gaddy's in that place.
Do they have beer?
Yeah.
I want to watch the game and drink a beer.
Totally. That's what I want to do.
Well, I can't believe I did so well. I can show my parents before I tell them.
What, do you expect them to put it on the fridge for you?
Seriously, though, you're really going to tell them this weekend?
Yeah, I'm leaving tonight.
Damn.
I can't believe I failed.
I know, and you were doing so well.
Oh, you too? God, I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh, and what do you want to hear? The reality that we all did well and you fucked up?
Yeah, well, if I was up all night on a Coke buzz, I would have done well too.
Bitch, you're just jealous.
Thank you. Seriously, though, Julia. I mean, is there something going on we should know about?
Yeah, when you guys left the other night, Gilby came home and beat me with a bag of oranges.
Oh, really? Nice, nice.
Julia, I need to talk to you for a second. In private?
Hey, Professor, what's up?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about this paper, this research final.
Oh, you mean the paper that we just finished?
Yeah. Well, it's just not up to par with the rest of your work this semester. And I wanted to let you know before I turned in your final grades because, well, I know the theater department considers that sort of thing when casting.
But
so-
I worked really hard on that paper. I mean, I don't understand. What grade would you give me on it?
Well, honestly, it's a D at best. And some people would even say that's favoritism. Look, I know you can, I'm sure that you can fix it, right? There's really not that much wrong with it, but I want you to get a new version on my desk early next week, okay?
Okay, I guess.
Look, you apply yourself to it and you'll just dazzle me, I know it.
But I have been applying myself. Great. More work for Julia.
Julia, pick up the phone. Well, I did it. And what about should have expected? I was just calling to see if I could talk. But I guess you're not there. So I'll call later. Bye.
Hey, Jules, it's Liz. I was just calling to say hey and see what's up. Sorry I've been really busy with this play that I'm starring in, so I haven't had much time lately. But we're rehearsing right next to the soundstage where Gilby's at. That's why I was on the set the other day. Anyways, just call me later. Bye.
She got a play. God, if I wasn't starring in one of my own, I'd be jealous.
Hey, this is John Burroughs, the director of Braindead the Musical. I just want to tell you that we actually didn't get the part you came out for, but why don't you call us back when you threw out the rough edges?
Rough
Okay,
edges?
bye-bye.
What happened to Triple Threat? Oh my God, could this get any worse?
Oh, yes, this is Mario from Bank Card Services. I'm calling for Mrs. Julia Morgan. Could you please give us a call at 1-800-555-2426. Thank you.
Hello? What? Oh my God, what? When did this happen? Oh my God.
You know, tell me what happened.
Okay, well, you know how William was planning to come out to his parents this weekend? Well, he did. Apparently things didn't go so well.
Well, I know that part. I mean, he left me a message, but I just don't understand what happened.
Look, none of us do, alright? But, you know, the fact remains that, you know, after he had his falling out with his parents, he went out clubbing, presumably to get his mind off everything, and shit, the last thing anyone knew, he OD'd in the fucking bathroom. They found him right after last call.
That's fitting.
Fucking shut up. Oh, I don't understand it. I mean, William only did that shit when he was happy. I mean, he did cocaine as about as responsibly as anybody could. As fucked up as that sounds, I know. I just don't understand it.
My parents were the ones to call me, and they messaged me to give you guys all the bad news.
What do you mean, all of it?
Well, when I asked about funeral arrangements and all that, his mother told me that none of us were welcome there. His parents are blaming his friends for the way he was and what happened to him. Of course, you know, we had to be the ones to ruin their perfect little boy and turn him into a coke-snorting fag. He was only calling as a courtesy.
Courtesy my ass. You just made her feel better to blame someone else.
God, man, this is some fucked up shit. God, I don't understand how this happened. I mean, I feel like I'm being so callous by going to work, you know?
Wait a second, you're still going to work?
Well, I have to. I mean, I'm broke, and rent's due in a couple of days, and I don't know what to do, you know?
You gotta do what you have to. I mean, I think we all saw this coming subconsciously, guys.
I mean, shouldn't we at least try to go to the funeral?
I think that's a horrible idea. I mean, nobody's going to want us there anyway.
But he was one of our best friends, guys.
No, Azaina's right. Us being there would just create too much of a commotion. Besides, I don't think anybody would tell us where the funeral was anyway.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm just still in shock. I mean, it all just seems so surreal, you know?
Okay, Julia, I need you to give this table extra special service.
But I thought we gave all of our tables extra special service, sir.
Yeah, we do, but this is the owner's kid, so I need you to go the extra mile. Come on, I'll introduce you. Hello, this is Julia. I should be taking real good care of you. Why don't I buy you guys an appetizer to start off with?
Yeah, calamari.
Yeah, Larry, can you get that working for me? Thanks. So, Larry's working on your appetizer. Can I get you something?
Give me a minute.
But don't you want something?
I said, give me a minute.
Okay, I'll be back in exactly 60 seconds.
That was a lot longer than 60 seconds.
Well, my mommy doesn't provide me with the latest in timepieces. So are you ready to order?
Yeah, give me a shake.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you don't make shakes.
You have ice cream and milk, don't you?
Well, yes, ma'am, but my apartment's a little far to run and go get that for you.
No, I mean here at the restaurant.
Well, I didn't bring it with me to work today.
Look, dear, you know what I mean. You have ice cream and milk here, you can make me a shake.
Well, the bakery has ice cream and milk, but they don't have a blender.
The bartender has a blender, doesn't he?
Well, yes, but he doesn't have ice cream and milk.
Look, just bring Larry over here.
Whatever.
Why didn't you just get the girl a shake?
First of all, I'm not in the mood for this bullshit today, okay? firstly. And secondly, how many times have you lectured us in shift meeting that we don't make shit because it takes too long for the bartender to make and because we can't ensure quality service? And they're not even on the damn menu, Larry.
This is Morgan's kid. He signed your checks.
All the more reason she should know that we don't serve shakes. By the way, where's that calamari I asked you to get?
Oh, look, I got my shake.
Yes, ma'am, but you didn't really need it, or the horizontal stripes. So, are you about ready to order?
Where's our appetizer?
Didn't Larry talk to you about that?
Yeah, he said it would be a minute.
Yes, well, it'll be actually about 4 minutes because we messed up your order.
You messed up my order?
No, ma'am, not exactly, but you can talk to Larry about that if you'd like to.
Do you know who I am?
No, bitch. Did you bring your American Express card?
Julia, you're coming along so nicely. We were thinking about making you a trainer, giving you better shifts, but now I just don't know.
Excuse me, but am I getting fired of that little rich tramp? God, Larry, I just found out one of my best friends died today.
Look, that little tramp went home and told her father about you. He called an hour ago and chewed my ass out. He said if his kid couldn't come to his own restaurant and get good service, how are the other guests being treated? As for your friend, that's not my problem.
So what the hell is that supposed to mean? God, any restaurant owner should know better than to let his daughter come in here and treat us like that. Nobody else in my station seemed to have a problem at all, even the people who ordered water with lemon.
Nevertheless, I'm gonna have to suspend you for a week. And then you can call Gene back and see if you still have a job.
What? That's bullshit. I can't believe I'm getting suspended of that snotty little rich bitch. God, if that's the way you want to run a restaurant, you're a fucking idiot.
Hey, guys. What are you doing here?
Julia, we need to talk. Sit down.
Are you sure about this, Gilby?
Yeah. I'd have to tell her sometime.
Tell me what?
Well, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship, and, fuck it. Liz and I are seeing each other.
Why am I not surprised? How long?
About a month and a half?
So this thesis project is all a cover-up or something?
No. I really am working on that. But that's more or less how things got started.
Huh.
She came to the set one day after you had pissed me off about something, and we got through talking, and well...
Look, Julia, we didn't mean to hurt you.
What the fuck did you think was gonna happen when I found out? Don't give me that bullshit, bitch. All I wanna know is why.
You're not the easiest person to get along with, Julia.
So what? That's because you're an asshole jerk.
Since we're not sugarcoating this anymore, you're about as difficult, if not more so, to deal with than me. You're spoiled. You're stubborn. You want to put all your problems on someone else. You want me to conform to this ideal man archetype that you construct in your little 5-year-old brain. You're lazy. You have no drive. You keep coming to me for acceptance, and you keep begging me for affection. You put up this front that you're strong and open-minded, when the reality is that you're weak, frail, and you don't know shit. When you want more, or is that enough for you?
That was harsh. Truthful, but harsh.
Look, you're without fault. I mean, even when you're completely and totally wrong, you think you're still right. And you're the most difficult person I've ever known.
I'm difficult because of my desire to succeed. You know, that's something you might want to research. Oh, wait, there's a foreign term for you and your dipshit friends. Research. You guys are content to sit around on your ass watching TV, watching Dawson's Creek, eating Rocky Road, and complain about people with a certain set of standards that you don't even impose on yourselves. You know, you're like those idiots that have to deal with on the crew every day. Always giving your opinion, telling other people what they should think, trying to analyze and overanalyze, when the bottom line is, you don't know shit about me or the real world. You make me fucking sick. Let's get out of here.
You're leaving now?
Yep, already packed. I would have left already, but I wanted to stay and see the pathetic beaten look on your face. Let's get out of here.
Look, Julia, you can't just sit around and mope on the couch all day. You need to get out and have some fun.
Have some fun? Are you forgetting our newly dead friend?
No.
I mean, aren't we supposed to be in mourning or something?
Don't lie to yourself. You and I both know it's that asshole ex that's got you on the couch stuffing your face.
Well, so what if it is? I mean, you know, all this shit that's going on in my life is not just about Gilby. I mean, I lost a part that I thought was mine. I mean, I'm doing horrible in school all of a sudden. And then I might not even have a job come Monday. And let's not forget our friend who just happened to OD this weekend.
Look, I understand and I sympathize, but you've been pulling this self-induced seclusion thing for days. Truthfully, before you called Mandy and asked her to move in, well, we didn't know, but we thought maybe you might try to...
Over a guy? Over him? No fucking way.
Hey.
I just think that's really shitty what Liz did to me, though.
What, you didn't see that coming? They were practically broadcasting it to you.
Yeah, well, thanks for keeping me in the loop there, guys. I mean, I think that constitutes a need-to-know situation.
Okay, well, if we told you our suspicions had been wrong, that would have been a complete mess. Besides, I think we all thought that Gilby had truly was in love with you anyway.
Sometimes.
But forget about all that stuff, Julie. I mean, what you need is to go out, have a good night, meet yourself a little hottie, have a little one-night stand. I mean, that'll make you feel better.
What?
Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm glad you disagree.
Works for me.
Yeah, that's because you're a slut. Listen, Julia, you would benefit from a night of getting fucked up, if not necessarily fucked.
That doesn't interest me at all.
God, that sounds like Gilby talking. There he goes, controlling you again.
He's not controlling me. I just don't feel like going out. I mean, maybe we should just order a pizza or watch a movie or something, you know?
Whatever. Okay. Can we get Scream 2?
What the hell? I mean, that's the biggest piece of crap ever committed to film. How can you follow up a watershed moment in the history of horror cinema with a piece of crap like that?
Okay, what about The Matrix?
What the fuck is wrong with you? I would rather poke a needle through my goddamn eyeball than go through that bullshit again.
That's a little
I mean, yeah, I know, but that biblical fucking allegory, what the fuck? No way.
So what? Who cares? Keanu Reeves is so freaking hot.
Oh, that's right. You're right. It's a great movie. Let's forget the fact that he's talentless. Because he's cute, you know, that's all that matters.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry, but a pretty face doesn't make a good movie to me, okay? I think not.
See what I mean? There goes Gilby talking again. God, I swear, if you didn't date him, you'd probably own those movies. You don't even think for yourself anymore.
Have you ever stopped to think that maybe he just opened my eyes rather than brainwash me?
Okay, if he hasn't brainwashed you, then come out with us tonight just to prove us wrong.
And to spite Gilby.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, and to honor and remember William, you know, the only way we can, by dancing.
Willie.
No, okay. All right, I'll go out with you guys tonight. But I want you to promise me two things. One, you won't give me any more shit about not wanting to go out with you guys when I obviously just want to stay home and wallow in my own self-pity.
Stuff your face.
Yeah. And two, that you won't try to play matchmaker tonight. I just got out of a really long relationship and the last thing I need is another one. Although, I guess a little screwing around never hurt anybody.
I like to hear a little non-committal heavy petty can do wonders for a broken heart.
So you guys gonna help me fucking move or what?
Now, why don't you hurry up and get ready so we can go?
Well, where are we going anyway?
I don't know. What about the Roxy?
Nah, that place has too many kids. I feel like I'm in romper room when I'm in that place.
Well, I don't really care where we go as long as we go to a bona fide dance club. When I was with Gilby, we had to go to these local venues where all these little local grunge bands played. It was really crappy. I just wanted to dance to some like pop music or something cheesy like that, you know? What was that place that we went to? That one?
Disco
That place? Oh, Van Gogh's. What about Van Gogh's?
No. That place is too frickin' lame. You know, I was thinking more along the lines of, disco stews. What do you think?
I love retro, yeah.
Yeah, but
Hey.
I can't dance to 80s music.
Oh, God. Honey, you can't dance to any music.
Come on, you guys. Let's go dance. That's what we're here for, right? You guys go ahead.
somebody.
Yeah, somebody named Bob.
Of course he's got someone looking like...
Looking like what?
This is for you. You might want to take a sip now. Have your friends watch it for you while we're gone.
Gone where exactly?
To the dance floor.
Okay.
So, might I ask whose company I'm enjoying?
My name's Julia.
Your turn. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking.
About what?
About how I always thought that Julia was such a pretty name. And unfortunately, all the Julias I've met up until this point are pretty fucking ugly. But you have definitely restored my faith. Ash. What? My name's Ash.
Oh, okay. So, Ash, why me then?
What do you mean?
Well, I know that you're not oblivious to the fact that every girl in this room is staring at you, and secretly they're all hating me for dancing with you. So why'd you pick me then?
Well, truth. True.
You wouldn't believe how much I respect the truth.
Because you're the only woman not making eyes at me. At least not honest.
So, you like a challenge, is that it?
No, I just like communicating with people that are on my own terms, not dictated by my appearance. How am I supposed to enjoy being around somebody, talking to them, when all they're concerned about is fucking me?
I can't believe that as a guy you actually believe that.
I can't believe the girls buy into all those guy stereotypes. Sure, you have some bad examples, but they don't typify the whole gender. We're not all superficial, hormonally driven cavemen.
Looks and smarts. There's gotta be something wrong with you. You have herpes or AIDS or something, right?
Definitely not.
So then you're a stripper, right?
No. What makes you say that?
The decidedly sensual way I saw you dancing earlier.
Ooh, I guess I'll have to turn that down then. No, actually, I'm a law student, and I'm interning at a firm right now.
The hits just keep on coming, don't they? So you must be a psychotic killer then or something, right?
No. Maybe one of my other personalities. Bet I know what you do.
What?
You're an actress.
How'd you know that?
You just have that superstar look. Like you should be on the big screen, on the cover of Cosmo, walking down the aisle of the Oscars. Plus, you have that comedy tragedy tattoo on your ankle.
Perceptive. I'm gonna have to watch you.
So what kind of work you doing these days?
Not much, really. You see, everybody has this child and teen fixation, and I'm just too old for that, you know? So I haven't really landed much lately.
That's too bad. They don't see the pure talent in you.
I'm really glad you have an eye for talent, but it's too bad you're not the casting director.
You are just so beautiful.
Well,
Organic?
Organic? Well, now you're starting to sound like one of those pretentious coffee house types. Read a lot of Kerouac, do you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just the best word I could find.
Well, that's all right. Goofy statements mean you didn't rehearse this all afternoon in your head 1,000 times for whatever girl you were going to pick up tonight. So, you really meant that about wanting to come see me act?
Yeah, of course. Especially musicals.
You're bullshitting me. I'm a musical theater major.
Really? Yeah. You're so corny and cheesy, you can't help but be endeared by them. And all my friends think I'm a sissy, too, for being into them. I even cry romance movies, too.
Are you sure that you're straight?
Well, here, let me see. Yeah, me too much.
Ash, wow, that was great, and you're perfect and everything, but I just got out of this really long relationship, and I don't know if I could...
There's nothing wrong with that. I wasn't trying to take you home or anything. I just thought that you looked like someone that I'd like to get to know a little bit better. You know, if it takes a week, fine. If it takes a month, fine too. Whatever. You seem to be a beautiful girl in every way, so it's time well spent.
Don't smear that. You never know who you'll have meeting you for dinner. Next Friday. Well, what?
It's not you do that thing with a lipstick.
Yeah, I always wanted to give a guy my number that way. I forgot how empowering and liberating it feels when a guy's hanging on that one decision, you know, whether to grace him with your phone number or not.
Wait a second. You're telling me you gave him your number and he actually took it?
Yeah, he's straight. Didn't you guys see him kiss me?
Yeah, well, you know, maybe he needs a fag hat.
Sounds really good.
So when do you find out about your job?
Well, I already found out that I still have one.
Really? How'd that pan out?
Yeah, well, I went to go talk to the owner, the wife,
Right.
yesterday, and she told me, and I quote, "I love my daughter to death, but even I know she can be a little bitch sometimes."
No shit.
Yeah, and then after that, all she said to me was, "Your ass better not be late to work on Monday."
That was classic.
Yeah, I know. Either my luck is seriously changing or it's just been my lucky day or something.
Why that?
Well, see, then I got a call yesterday from the theater director that I was supposed to be in that play, you know? And he tells me that the girl who got my part only succeeded in doing so because she knew the theater owner. So once rehearsals got started, she started pulling all that prima donna bullshit, and everybody got tired of it, theater owner inclusive. And so they fired her ass, and now the part's mine if I want it.
Sweet, but how are you supposed to learn all those lines on such short notice?
I guess I'll just have to really dedicate myself the next few days to learning them.
Yeah, but Julia, what about school? I mean, throwing yourself headlong into a script like that, it's not going to help your already suffering GPA.
Well, that brings us to the next chapter in Julia's life is no longer shit. You see, I went to go see all my professors yesterday about all that extra credit work I did, and it seems that I've done enough extra work to give me an A in all of my classes and to give me 114 in biology.
Nice.
Yeah.
Things really are looking up for you.
Yep.
So, is there anything else we need to know about?
Like what?
Oh, you know what we're getting at.
No, really. What?
Jesus. Julia, have you fucked him yet?
Gilby?
Oh my God.
Please don't tell me you're having an I missed you relapse and are we gonna do the fuck buddy thing?
No, I think you're getting me confused with all of his other ex-girlfriends.
Yeah, well then why is that the first thing you thought of?
Because I thought that's what y'all were getting at. Come on, I know how you guys think. You think that I'm so malleable and easily pushed over that I'm just going to call him and start begging him to come back to me. I bet you're even taking bets on it or something.
Actually, quite the contrary. We were wondering what was up with you and the hottie from the other night.
Oh, you mean Ash.
Oh, he has a name.
So, what's the dish?
Well, we've been talking on the phone a little bit,
Yeah?
but, I mean, when I kept thinking about it, at first I thought, well, I'm not ready for this, you know, but then we started talking more and more, and I just thought he was going to have to make the first move, you know, so. But he has been asking those phase one guy questions, you know, ones where they try to figure you out so they can, like, orchestrate this wonderful first date and everything.
Wait, phase one guy questions? You want me to keep dossiers on this stuff? How bored are you? Did I ask phase one guy questions?
God. Julia, you know what? Sometimes I just think you're too much of an old romantic.
Yeah, you can never just fuck a guy and be done with it.
Tell me about it. I know. I mean, that was something that Gilby and I were totally not simpatico on. I mean, he just was never caught on to that romantic guy thing, but I think Ash seems like the kind of guy who could, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Hello? Hi. Hey, what's up? Sure, I'd love to. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you later. Okay. Bye.
Well,
That was Ash.
and
And he asked me if I wanted to go out tonight.
What did you say?
I said yes. Weren't you listening?
No.
I thought you said you weren't ready.
I said that at first I thought I wasn't ready, but then I realized I was just punishing myself, and that this whole Gilby thing and everything, and then this is exactly what I need to break free from all that. So,
Cool.
yeah. Oh, and it doesn't hurt that he also has orchestra seats. opposite Phantom tonight.
Hey, what? Those have been sold out for over a year. He must have paid a fortune for those.
Oh, get those dollar signs out of your eyes. The promoter is a client at the law firm that Ash works at, and he gave them all free tickets.
Oh, man, this guy gets better and better every day.
I know, tell me about it. It all just seems so unreal.
I don't think I've ever been anywhere this nice before.
That's too bad. You deserve it. Well, sure hope you like your French food.
Well, I like French fries and French toast.
And you'll love this.
Yes, Mr. Patty, we have a table for you. It's right over here by the patio. Follow me, please.
Oh my God, look at the view. I love coming downtown at night with people watching. It's so much fun.
I think we'll start with you. One of your finer bottles of Chardonnay.
Are you trying to get me drunk?
Me too?
Oh, hey, Ash, what's up, man?
Hey, Jonah, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. You know, I'm on my way to be a rock star and all.
Hey, it'll come. Hey, oh, hey, let me introduce you. Julia, this is Jonah, a friend of mine from school.
How you doing?
Nice to meet
you.
Are you a law student as well?
I'm actually an English major, but both Ash and I have something in common. We'd rather be playing music than studying in our respective fields.
Oh, I didn't know you were a musician.
Well, for reasons I think you understand, I just can't release information to myself.
Hope I didn't get you in trouble or anything, man.
It's up to her.
No. I just didn't know. You see, I just got out of a really bad relationship with a musician.
We're not all jerks, you know.
It's not that, it's just that I didn't want her to draw any parallel conclusions.
You never have to worry about that. So, you guys play together a lot?
Well, I've heard a bunch of Ash's stuff and I really like it, but our schedules just don't jive, you know.
So, what instrument do you play?
Well, I'm just kind of a fun man.
There's no need to be modest. You can wail. You should come out to our show next week and we can do a couple of your songs.
I would really like to see that.
What?
Most definitely.
Awesome. It's Saturday night at the Mausoleum at 9:30. You guys should definitely come out.
Definitely be there.
All right, then. Well, I'll leave you guys to your dinner. It was nice meeting you, Julia.
Nice to meet you, Jonah. See you Saturday.
So you really don't want to go?
Just because I had a few bad pseudo-musical experiences with my ex-boyfriend doesn't mean I don't like live music anymore. I'm just tired of going to see punk bands with little kids using their parents' money to be disenfranchised, you know?
Hey, you don't have to worry about that. I'm not into that kind of music.
So what kind of music do you play?
Well, it's hard to put a description to it. I guess you have to judge for yourself.
And then, what happened to the waitress?
I don't know, she's probably new.
Hi, I'll be the waitress tonight. My name is Kim.
Oh, I know exactly who you are. Can I see your manager, please?
That movie sucked. The acting was horrible, the plot was bad. The movie just sucked.
It was no Die Hard.
Isn't it interesting how there's that underlying theme of slavery in Die Hard? I think that's why they don't make another one, is because they'd have to get Sam Jackson back, because that's who the audience last remembers, and he just wouldn't play the Uncle Tom role. I think that's why the last one only did like 40 million at the box office, while the first two did upwards of 100 million.
I just think Tim Burton sold out like Metallica did.
Yeah, Metallica has become a parody of themselves.
Will you listen to yourselves? You guys stand here and you spew this pretentious bullshit when all the people you slag have succeeded at the very thing you're failing at. I mean, if you have all the answers, why haven't you made a movie yet? Because you're talentless. And to compensate for that, you develop this reflexive loathing for anything even remotely mainstream and you label it crap, while you embrace the real crap, like bad exploitation movies or some lame core collective named Ass For. Or conversely, stuff that's so watered down it's sickening, like The Matrix. And to top it all off, you try to cover it up with this paper-thin veil of cynical intelligence. You guys are pathetic.
Hey, do you think it's too early for me to say that Ash is the guy I'm gonna marry?
Yeah, I think you were crazy. You're young and in college. Besides, according to Catherine, you're supposed to be the years of non-committal promiscuity for you.
Yeah, I know,
Where the
but
fuck's my purse?
Ash is really different, you know? I'm thinking about asking him to move in with us, because his lease is almost up, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, shit, I don't know, Matt. Yeah, it's a drop in rent for me, so I'm all for it, but I kind of think it's up to you to decide, you know? You gotta remember you just got out of a messy living situation.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I can totally see myself spending every day with Ash. I don't know, maybe I'll just bring it up in casual conversation, you know, like a hypothetical question or something?
Yeah, why not? You know, just let me know how it goes.
Okay, well, we're having a late lunch today, so I'll let you know when you get off work, okay?
All right.
Bye.
Talk to you then. Bye.
Hello? I'm sorry, he no longer lives here. My work? Yeah, but I don't understand what you mean by work. Who is this? What are you talking about? My work?
That's a fucking practical.
That fucker. You fucker. I'm on to your project. I know that you've been filming me to gather some cinema verite footage for your big film thesis project. I gotta give it to you though, it was a good idea. An idea that only an asshole with a severe God complex could think of, but a good one nonetheless.
You mean she didn't know about this?
You said she considered the whole time. I thought she was just a really good actress. No offense.
So have you been prying in on everybody else's lives too? Mandy, Catherine, even Ash? God, it's one thing to violate my privacy, but to do that to someone that you hardly even know?
Surprise, Sydney. Oh, what the fuck? The cat's out of the bag now. Yeah, he was in on it too. I mean, how else do you think it could have been so perfect? I mean, you women, you dream up these ideals and you flesh them out with what you perceive to be the most perfect man up on the screen. Small work to use that weakness to my advantage. I mean, I did it all, you know. The breakup, the ups and downs you've been experiencing lately, the job, all me. Well, me phoning in a few bribes. You'd be surprised how much money I actually spent on film stuff. Hell, with all the bribes, I ended up having to shoot mostly on video. I even took the time to leave your annoying as fuck friend on over there so I could snap you into it at the beginning.
That wasn't real. I gave up a great friendship to fall in love with you. Fuck you.
Stop whining. She obviously wasn't that good of a friend in the first place. But she is a great little actress. You just gotta coax the right performance out of her.
Fuck you.
Julia, I'm sorry.
Don't touch me.
What the fuck, man? I thought you said she knew the whole time.
Yeah, I thought that was just some really groundbreaking method acting technique. You really are an asshole.
Hey, wait a second, guys. Let's think about this for a second.
We could easily shoot the rest without her. I mean, do you know how difficult it is to get a project past the script phase these days? Think about all the time we've spent, all the money, my money that's been spent on this. We're nearly finished. Fuck, it's due next week.
I'm going after Julia. As for you, fuck you.
You really are crazy. How do you expect us to get behind you on this? Stiller tore apart his piece today. You're toying with someone's life for the sake of film, and it's not even good.
Yeah, did you see those reviews? This is not going to be a box office hit.
This isn't even going to be a cult classic.
It's the lawsuit. That's what this is.
Yeah, well, we didn't know anything about it, did we?
Come on, guys. Come on. Fuck!
It'll be okay. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, you know what? Don't know why you think I'm thinking about it. God, you know, it's not even Gilby shit that's pissing me off so bad. It's the fact that Ash did that to me, you know?
I know, I can't believe it either. I mean, that's too bad because I was going to sleep with him behind your back.
You too? Bitch.
But you know what this means? It just means we're gonna have to go out trolling for men again, am I right? What? I mean, you guys are gonna have to go out trolling for men again because I am taken and I am totally happy.
You know, that sounds like a really great idea. I just want to go out and get shitty drunk and have sex with some guy nameless and faceless.
Now you're coming into my line of thinking. Oh, but before we go out tonight, I've got to go home and do some schoolwork first.
Yeah, you know what? We gotta go by his house first too and get ready and change his stuff. Oh, I know what to wear that yellow shirt.
So we'll meet at Julia's then?
Yeah.
Oh, Julia's around 9. Hey, is there any alcohol at your house?
Right, I don't think so.
Then how are we supposed to get a buzz on before we go to the bars? We'll have to spend all of our money on watered-down drinks.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't want to do that.
hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you stop at Beverage Barn on the way or something?
On the way? Beverage Barn's all the way across town.
It'll be worth the trip, okay? Because we won't get more buzz for the buck. Plus, you won't have to sit around waiting for us to get ready.
True, but I have to get ready too.
No, you don't. You look fine.
You look
Guys.
fabulous. Shut up.
Hey, give her some money.
Here you go. My last $20.
Wait, don't you mean my last $20?
No, I still got that.
Yeah, it's in her purse right next to your balls.
What the fuck, dude?
No, that's right.
Hey, what the fuck? I just got shat on, and now all of a sudden I have to go get beer? God, my friends are such assholes.
Hi. I just wanted to say that I had no idea what was going on, and if I had known that a fellow sister was being exploited like that, please believe me, I would have had nothing to do with it. But I did notice how much talent you have, and so I wanted to talk to you about this psychological zombie thriller that I'm working on. It's called Walking Distance. You get the fresh impressionist reference. I knew that you would. Okay. What happens is the zombies invade this gated white suburban community. You know the kind, don't you?
Yeah.
That's it. This was it. That's it. College, Sundance, Oscars. Damn the fucking shitter. Unless there's time for a rewrite.
First I find out that my boyfriend's controlling my life. And not only that, but he's filming me for a stupid graduate thesis project. Oh, and then the perfect guy turned out to be involved in the whole thing. Oh, and then I get picked to go on this stupid beer run halfway across town, and then my tire goes flat. Ugh, and then those stupid nasty guys at the gas station hitting on me. What else could go wrong with today? I bet everybody's already left.
couple of things, keep you in the loop and all. And thank you for fucking up my life. You may have noticed that I killed all of your friends. All except for him. One thing I didn't anticipate is you would actually fall in love with him. I mean, here I thought you were giving unbelievable performances when you actually felt something for him. Don't worry, I'll get him later. Guess who's next?
Hello? I'm okay.
Good. I've called the cops. Now you need to get the fuck out of that apartment.
No fucking way! I'm not going outside by myself, are you crazy?
Julia, what's the first place that you think is going to live with you? In your apartment? You're probably halfway there right now. More than halfway, in fact. You might be in the closet. Get the fuck out of there.
And go where exactly? What?
Go!
Jesus, are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I heard him pretty good too. Look, I know this is the worst possible time for this, but I need to come clean. Julia, I know that was a role and everything, and we were playing with your emotions, and that was really shitty. But life started imitating art, and I fell in love with you. It was impossible not to. I'm really sorry that I hurt you. I know that I can't say that it wasn't my intention, but I try not to hurt the ones that I love.
You know how I feel. I wasn't acting, at least not consciously.
Oops. I guess you lost that argument too.
What the fuck are you doing?
You know what?
You still think that this whole thing, especially killing everybody, was right?
Yeah. You just don't understand my art.
Oh, yeah. You know you have this problem with having to be right all the time.
I have the gun. Of course I'm fucking right.
So you're gonna kill me for doing something you shouldn't have been doing in the first place?
Again, your short-sightedness betrays you. If you had just been a good little actress and gone along with everything, you would have been the next big thing. This would have been the ultimate in cinema verite. I could have made your career. I could have made all your careers, even though half of you lazy fucks wouldn't know what was going on.
So you killed everyone because you thought they were stupid?
No! I killed everyone, and I am going to kill you because your lazy, misguided asses ruined my project.
Are you forgetting that your project dealt with manipulating my life and fucking with my emotions?
That's what made it so great.
Okay, so why'd you do it? What put this Oscar-winning idea into your head?
You're such an easy target, Julia. I had you figured out 5 minutes after I met you. I knew how to pull your strings. I knew how you'd react in any given situation. You're such an emotional basket case that you would have been just over the top enough to sell it. I knew you'd do that too. Shit, are you blacking out? Some people might say I'm a victim of my upbringing. A sociopath, whatever. Some people might say it was a manifestation of my Nietzschean complex, whatever. Some film critics, like this asshole, might even say it was a filmic experiment in improvisation catalyzed by rapid-fire, diametrically opposed emotional situations. Fuck that shit. Whatever the case, the bottom line is, no matter who suffered for it, I just wanted to make a good film.
Hello? Hey, I need help over here.
Predictable.
What?
Predictable. Just like every word you write.
What? Who are you?
Come on, John. You mean you haven't figured out the ending? This is the dramatic enemy is revealed part of the film. Oh. And then again, this isn't a film. Of course you don't recognize me. This is my first feature-length project.
So who are you then?
Gilby Campbell, writer, director, editor on In the Round. The thesis film that I spent a large chunk of this year working on, my childhood dream realized. The film that you screened last night, the film that you lambasted in print this morning.
So just so we're on the same page here, you kidnapped me, and by the looks of this plan to torture and or kill me, just because I gave you a bad review?
That's exactly it. Bravo. Bra fucking O. So what?
What are you going to do to me? Are you going to do the same to her? Isn't she your lead? You kill the both of us and you'll fry.
I'll deal with her later. Don't worry about it. As for you, then don't you see it coming? I mean, is the situation not contrived enough for you?
Actually, this situation is quite reminiscent of swimming with sharks.
Fuck.
It's just a little derivative. That's all I'm saying. Maybe if you had concentrated more on the actual kidnapping and the execution of your plan, instead of trying so hard to set up all this dread, I might be a little bit more impressed. As it is so far, planned it better.
Do you perpetually blow smoke out of your ass? I mean, do you ever just watch a movie and try to enjoy it?
Of course I do. It's my job.
Oh, fuck, and you do it so well. Case in point, your scathing review of the John Woo movie Face Off. And I quote, "There's one scene where Hassler's little girl is listening to Over the Rainbow. This scene in particular did not work for me. There was a better example of juxtaposition and blah, 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 blah. That particular child was a boy. His name was Adam, for Christ's sakes. Again, you state that I did not see why the hero switched places with the enemy. Whatever plot there was paper thin. I mean, were you dozing whilst watching this movie? Might I add that the film you panned went on to be one of the top 10 highest grossing films of '97, amidst critical acclaim by those whose opinions are valid?
I still stand by that review, and Face Off was nowhere near his earlier work.
Oh, the earlier work clause. Also very prevalent in music, especially when said work is a foreign and or independent film. Well then tell me, which of Woo's films do you enjoy?
killers.
You mean The Killer, I assume? The one where Chow Yun-fat plays Tequila, a maverick cop who teams up with an undercover by the book cop?
That's the one.
Well, that movie was called Hard Boiled. But thanks for playing, and thanks for ruining my career, you pseudo-educated analytical motherfucker! If you haven't figured that out, that was Amanda Plummer with a little bit of Jim Carrey.
I hate Jim Carrey.
So do I. Shut up.
What qualifies you to rip other people's work apart? I've got a master's in film studies. So do I, almost. But that doesn't mean I can slam other filmmakers.
Someone's got to give the public an opinion.
Fuck. Are you serious? Do you actually think people listen to your long-winded missives? I guarantee you, by the way promotion is today, if someone wants to see a movie, they will. They've seen months of previews and screenings, and none of your words are going to change that. So what else?
What else what?
I guess this is one of your less verbose days. Any other qualifications? I mean, have you ever actually written anything? Lest we forget that Return to the Valley of the Dolls was written by Roger Ebert. And do you have your very own bomb? Is that why you're so tangentially involved with the industry?
Yeah, well, sort of.
Do tell.
A love most eternal.
Oh, fuck. You wrote that self-indulgent piece of shit and you have the nerve to come down on me? At least I was attempting to be innovative.
The script and the narrative were actually very complex, but of course, it was the
director's fault. That age-old screenwriter defense. Fuck that shit.
So what would you have me do? I can write a retraction and or apology in the paper or something.
Nope. Damage done, you know?
So what is it? What is it you want? You're not going to kill me.
Oh yeah? What makes you say that?
Swimming with sharks, remember? When given the choice, the protagonist will bend to a common agreement because initially the fortitude to do the act in the first place came from spur-of-the-moment anger and hostility. Common fact, more people like the happy ending. It sells better. I give you a good review and connections and you set me free. Hey, this evening never comes up again. What do you say to that?
Can't believe he gave me a fucking coke hat.
Get this fucking blood off of me.
I could have done so much better.
It really sucked. Acting was horrible, plot was bad. It just sucked.
I could have made a better film.
Gilby's still a dick.